We're going to do a few more of these just because some things were left out of that last one just because there was a focus on certain things. And I'll be honest, if some things stay off the mind too long, you might forget them. Let's just start off where we left off with the not the Special Olympics, but the Paralympics. My bad. But from what I saw of the opening ceremonies a few days ago, that was amazing. That was the first time I've ever actually seen one of the Paralympic opening ceremonies. I forgot the words for a minute because I'm a little scatterbrained. But with that, it was really great to see just because of all the, I don't know if I would say great names, but the more recognizable ones that have disabilities or have a disorder, like Stephen Hawking, for example, and a few others. I don't remember exactly who they were, but that's the one that stood out in my mind the most. But with that being said, it was an amazing opening ceremony, and I can't wait to see the rest of it because I actually have to catch up on some of that too, because I forgot to put the link for the Paralympics, and I'll just actually put that, I'll search that right now. Just so I have it on me, so I can put it in both the previous video and this one. And I'm sorry that it takes a little time off the clock, but still, you know what? It is what it is. And it looks like they're live right now doing, what are they doing? What are they, live right now? Oh, there's a lot right now, actually. Wheelchair basketball, table tennis, swimming, athletics. Just go to the completed stuff. And there's a lot of stuff here, and I probably will butcher it as we go along, but still. Let me just see if they have an actual list of all the things going on right now. So there's some of this stuff. I think some of this is from, no, this stuff's recent. Okay. Some of this is recent. Good. Let me just see here. I'm sorry, but I have to just look and see. But there's so many things. I think the YouTube channel is ParalympicSport.tv. And there'll be a link in the description in this video and the previous one. And I'll actually look at that later because this is just wasting a little bit of time at this point. Oh, that's good. Okay, I just want to... Never mind. Sorry, just a bunch of things. Again, scatterbrained, whatever. Speaking of scatterbrained, I wouldn't think I would call it scatterbrained with this idiot. And I remember a few months ago, or I think it was a year or so ago now, when we were talking about the eliminated people on Tough Enough, and one of them was Ariane Andrew, otherwise known as Cameron Lynn, or just Cameron, aka one of the Funkadactyls. And people are very stupid, yet supportive of this idiot. Because yes, the facts are, yes, she did make the WWE after losing Tough Enough, being the first one eliminated. And might I add, Alicia Fox versus Melina is a good match, but not the best match of all time. That's why you were fucking eliminated in the first place. But to continue with that, she even, I think I remember this a year ago, she even went to the point of saying, oh, I lost fucking Tough Enough, I was the first one out, but I got a contract on the side. Which people usually don't say that. At least not until Tough Enough is over, or the current thing is over. This is the first fucking episode and you do that. And to be honest, she did impress me in FCW with teaming with Naomi. Who, Naomi, to be honest, I don't know why she's in this role. Because they're just going off the best friend angle from SCW, I guess. But Naomi is an amazing talent, one of the most athletic divas of all time. Currently, and probably of the past. You could put her up with pretty much anyone. and she had to fill in a match that Caitlyn missed due to travel issues. It happens against Natalya, and it was praised by many WWE officials, including Ricardo Rodriguez for some weird reason. But and I don't think he's an official, but you know, praise from anyone's pretty good, I guess, in WWE's eyes. But again, you have Naomi, and then you have this idiot, Cameron, or Ariane Nicole Andrew, which I actually had a hard time finding the police report of this, and people probably heard about this a few weeks ago. So this idiot, this is what she is, a fucking retard, an idiot. I don't know what to call her. Ironically, I apologize because just talking about Special Paralympics saying retard, so I shouldn't say that. But she's just so stupid. The police report says she was arrested for a DUI. Well, I think it was heading towards a show in, I think it was in Florida. This was from the sheriff's office in Hillsborough County. And everything looks fine on this police report. $500 bond. I wish it would have been a little more. But, here's the thing that this pisses me off. Not only did she get paid the bond, because WWE, you know, pays the bond, make sure she gets out of it, but the police report interests me, and I'll put these in the link as well, because the police report says that, and I'm going to find it really quick, and it should be in here. So it was here. Here it is. Her employer, Wells Fargo. Her occupation, sales associate. Now, unless that's a second job that she had, or a job she previously had and does no longer do, you are a WWE superstar, like it or not. And I may not be a lawyer, and I don't know if the policeman wrote it wrong on the thing. He was thinking WWF, which apparently is World Wells Fargo, apparently. Which it's not. But unless the policeman or the officer wrote it wrong, or WWE does this with their superstars as an alias, so they don't have assassinations or people attacking, because back in the day people had knives and shit trying to attack. Because I remember one time when Roddy Piper was almost stabbed to death by a fan back in the day. But unless that's WWE's prerogative, that is fraud, and that an officer should not only be charged with that, but Miss Andrews should be charged with that as well. Because not only you have a DUI on your record, but you have fraud, which is very serious. I mean, it's not a check or anything, it's not identity theft or anything like that, but that's still lying, not in a court of law, but on legal documents, which that is a very big deal. Which possibly means she'll be the next to go in the list of people that will be future endeavored. And more importantly, Naomi will probably be a single star. Which, thank God if that happens. Because this woman is one of the best wrestlers on the roster. Yet she is being a hand-me-down Flash Funkette. Or Godfather's Hoe could be also an acceptable thing there. But more of the Funkette, to be honest. But seriously, this is ridiculous. And I don't know why she gets scot-free with